Alright, we're gonna go to Meinhof
Jim,
and then
refugee
Tarsonis.
populations from across the sector have been using Meinhof as a staging point. But with so many people in close proximity, an epidemic of some kind has started sweeping through the camps. Please, my people need help. We've got to do something before it's too late.
This is a lot of people's favorite mission in this campaign just because of how fun it is to play it.
So what are we looking at, Doc?
Our readings indicate some kind of bio-infestation is spreading through the refugee camps. Even the buildings are being covered by it.
I've seen this kind of thing before. It's a Zerg virus. All we can do is burn it out. Every one of those infested buildings has to be destroyed.
But where are all the people?
Oh god.
Oh no. Those things are infested refugees? This is a nightmare.
Yeah. This ain't good at all.
It looks like they burrow underground by day and emerge only at night. The virus must make them vulnerable to the high UV output of Meinhof's star.
Then we'll hit the infested buildings by day and protect our base at night. Don't worry, Doc. We'll contain this thing.
So normally I do this mission at the end of the campaign, which makes it so I can shove out fire bats a lot faster. We'll see how it goes this time.
Big job, huh?
Alright, we can still get our 2 fire bats out. I don't know that we're going to be able to get 2 medics out as well. But, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Alright, boys. We can't risk the contagion spreading to this camp. I want a perimeter set and some bunkers in place now.
You going sweet on that doctor lady, Jimmy. Can't see why else we'd keep fighting for these damn dirt farmers.
Alright, so medics are a little more expensive. It's going to take some more gas to get them up. And we got 33 seconds until nightfall.
In 30 seconds. Yes.
If we can start, it looks like we'll be able to get this done. Yeah.
Need a light. Fight fire with fire. Let's get.
So having the extra troops, one of the big things you want to do is make sure everyone's on hold ground. That's, for me, that's E. It's the third button in the top row of your command bar. If you have on simple command bar, I don't know what to tell you. That's so trash and it shouldn't be on by default. But an extra marine, an extra medic, and an extra fire bat does a lot for this first night.
Who wants some? 10-4.
Then we need to work on upgrading. Yeah, Reapers take a tech lab. Reapers are a huge help on this mission as well.
Not enough minions.
2 bunkers should hold each entrance. If you really want to have fun with this mission, you can unlock tanks before you come here, and it makes it, this mission's a joke with tanks.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, whatever.
This is one where we'll pretty much leave an SCV up here and just constantly
Not enough minerals.
build supply depots.
My goose is getting cooked.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, Hellbats with extra range, or Firebats with extra range, or extra width on their attacks is huge.
SCV ready.
Now we get Hellions.
Hey, hotshot. I got schematics to build them Hellions you saw in Marsara. Should be good down there.
So since Reapers cost Vespene and Hellions don't, Hellions are what we're going to be building when we have extra Vespene
Not enough minerals.
to throw around.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Sun's coming up. We gotta hold on a little longer.
Absolutely. Waiting on you. Word.
Add-on complete.
Pedal to the metal.
Alright, so 10 seconds on the sun coming up.
Move it.
Additional supply depots.
Getting our infrastructure in place is important. We need to get
Rise and shine, boys.
those
Now
before
it's
the
our
next
time
night.
to
We
do
need to
some
get
damage.
bunkers up. We're going to take our army though, and we're just going to go attack out to up here.
Outstanding.
I'm going to set them on a path. They're going to go up here, across, and down.
Is that some sort of nest? You better destroy it.
That should take out most of what's to the north of our base.
We're screwed. SCV ready.
In the meantime, I need to get
Go ahead.
some bunkers up.
I'm not detecting any more infested
Now,
structures
ideally-
in that sector, Jim.
Your bunkers are going to have as much blocking power as they can.
My goose is getting cooked.
Armed SCV ready.
Tragically, Marines are the only ones that can be stimmed. Your Marauders can be stimmed in ranked games, but not in this, so... we can block off that entrance entirely. This entrance will hold all the excess troops that we're building.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
My goose is getting cooked.
Now, Firebats with a +1 range from bunkers and the 40% extra attack range, or attack width, is just insane on this mission.
You've dealt a serious blow.
The only
to your
reason
numbers,
we
Jim.
don't just fill our
You're doing
bunkers
great.
entirely with Firebats is because you still need some range to deal with the
Nightfall in 30
infested
seconds.
Marines that get sent at you.
Go, go, go. Will do.
Alright, so we've cleared out the main area in front of our base.
You gonna give me orders?
Here, Atlantis. Ready to fueled up.
Is it critical?
Who wants some? Can't wait. Of course.
You should set some guards. They'll be coming again soon.
Been waiting on you. Talk to me, boss.
Please state the nature of your medical.
Scans are picking up a unique Zerg biosignature. It appears to be a burrowing creature that is underground during the day and emerges only at night.
Sir, if you kill one of those creatures, Stetman can study it and perhaps learn something.
Need a light. Ready to roast.
Now, I will end up getting mercenaries this mission, just not immediately because I don't need them early on. What I need is I need more Reapers and stuff.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Infested Marines? Oh, hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion one bit.
We'll probably end up salvaging this bunker. I forgot how bad of a position that is.
Go ahead.
So we can't, we're going to put another bunker there. I'm going to take and put 2 SCVs on either side for repairs.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
SCV ready. By the number.
Ready to ripple. Fueled up.
SCV ready.
Y'all need to chill.
Yo.
Oh, whoops.
SCV ready.
So we're going to start upgrading our Hellions as well now.
Not enough minerals.
Talk Talk to me, boss. SCV ready.
Now, I don't think night 2 they come through this wall, but just in case, we're going to get our 2 bunkers up here.
Yeah. SCV ready to raise some hell.
Base is under attack.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. Ah, you scared me.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Roger.
The Grim Reaper has
Base is under attack.
You're the boss.
Alright. We're going to put mercenary ones down here because they come in with...
Daybreak in 30 seconds.
Base is under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
a relatively strong little burst force to get through that bottom entrance.
Sounds.
Don't forget, you have to be back by dark.
Is that it?
Standing by.
Alright, we need devil dogs.
You rang.
We want to set this on one of our Hellions.
Not enough minerals.
Talk to me, boss. Smoking all day long.
Reason we go Reaper Hellion. Hellions obviously are good because if you run out of Vespene or anything, they're really powerful. They're also a relatively good tank for the Reapers to sit behind until you get to a critical number of Reapers. But they're also the same speed as the Hellion, or as the Reapers, which is nice. It also makes it so that you can build more troops at a time by running off of just the buildings you're given. It saves you a bit of money.
Right on. Absolutely.
Alright.
What's going on?
All right, this sector is clear. Nice work, boys. Now move on to the next area.
You've dealt a serious blow to their numbers, Jim. You're doing great.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
So we're going to start building pretty much just Reapers at this point, because we can't heal up our Hellions, sadly, without expending more minerals and gas on them.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
We want to clear up until... We want to get up this ramp. Is really what we want to do.
Whoa. That sure pissed him off. Maybe we should wait for daylight.
Keep your eyes peeled. There's gonna be more of them out there.
Alright. So there we go.
I'm going in.
That's really all we wanted to do.
Where's the hot action? Light it up. Talk to me, boss.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Move it. Yeah. Talk to me, boss.
We'll clear the rest of the map during the next day, and then that'll open up the ability to kill the other one. Yeah, really is a joke with Spectres or Ghosts, especially if you get the infinite invisibility upgrade. It's also pretty fun if you go battle cruisers, but that requires you to beat everything before then. Before this mission.
Base is under attack.
Now we want extra devil dogs
Base is under not enough minerals.
for the lower defense point. So we need to save up 250 right now. Oh, jeez.
Base is under attack.
Don't really care that we lost this right here.
Is
It's
under attack.
really irrelevant because at this point we can hold it with Reapers, Hellions, and Medics.
Are you ready for this?
Would have been nice to not lose it, but it is what it is. This one just gets pushed really hard because they all come around one corner and group on the bottom side.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
What is that thing? Was it human?
Sounds sweet. What's going on?
Mission's a lot nicer if you manage to max out your base. But I wasn't paying much attention, so I didn't max out my base. It's whatever though, this mission's not that bad. It's a lot of fun with Reapers and Hellions though.
Daybreak in 30 seconds.
Seriously, you sure like stirring up the hornet's nest.
Base is under attack.
And the nice thing about Reapers is if you focus fire, you can kill a structure at night.
Oh, yes.
And it'll
Our time.
die and only spawn one wave of units.
Sure thing. Outstanding.
All right.
We're gonna pick up right where we left off on this lower side. Taking out the low ground that way really saves you some time and having to come back around or jump down with Reapers while your Hellions move forward.
Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders?
All right. This sector is clear.
You can technically empty your bunkers, but it's almost not even worth it because your units won't actually keep up. Like you see my Hellbat back there, or my Firebat back there, just barely making it up to the front line to actually attack at all. Man, all I know is that with this much of a base, I'd annihilated the Zerg infestation.
Looks like this area's secure. Keep it up, fellas. We can stop this.
We won't be going back to base anymore. There's just no need for it. We can take out this whole lower area, and this is where a majority of the units that they spawn end up.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
What do you mean genocide? Try to wipe the map?
Looks like that sector's clear, Jim. Better move on to the next one.
Go, go, go!
Keep your eyes peeled. There's gonna be more of them out there.
Oh, yeah. Once. The Grand Red.
Good job. This area's secure.
Only thing you have to do to make sure you're killing structures at night on Brutal is to focus them down with the Reapers. Otherwise, you get overwhelmed.
You're almost done. There's just a handful of infested biosigns left. I'll highlight their locations on your map.
Base is under attack.
Been waiting on you.
Base is under attack.
So yeah, our base is under attack, but that's fine.
You gonna give me orders?
Base is under attack.
Now, the only reason our Reapers are so powerful on this mission is because they have the light, the damage versus light armor upgrade.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Now I've got to get my people somewhere safe.
Ain't gonna be so easy, darling. This whole sector's crawling with Zerg.
There's got to be somewhere out there the aliens haven't touched. Some undiscovered paradise waiting just for us.
I'll try a genocide on All In when I have when I go for the Belly of the Beast mission. Because I'm gonna do both endings. I'm gonna do the one where you do Belly of the Beast, and I'm gonna do the one where you don't. Yeah, they're very good because they're strong versus light regardless, but the extra damage just makes them stupid powerful on that mission.
Thanks for joining us. Our own Kate Lockwell is reporting live from the refugee ship Skinnerd 2 in orbit around the planet Meinhof.
Donnie, the death toll out here is soaring. Massive refugee fleets like this one are struggling to reach the safety of the core worlds. Many of them won't. They're short on food, water, and
Kate,
hope.
we'll discuss how the Dominion will rescue those worlds when we get there.
There's a lot of talk about rescue among the refugees, but they're pinning their hopes on paramilitary and rebel groups such as Raiders.
Great report, Kate. Live from a refugee ship over Meinhof, where everyone eagerly awaits the Dominion's return. Up next, a Vermilion commentary. Refugees. Are they really our responsibility?
You're all heart, Donnie.
Alright, so that didn't unlock anything for mercenaries. We got some money and we got some labs. Patrician turrets are trash. Planetary Fortress all the way. For I want to say I only use these on 2 missions, but you don't use Patrician turrets on anything. Like, they're completely garbage. As for our next upgrades, we don't need the base upgrades. We don't need Hellion upgrades. We're going to get our medic upgrades now for faster healing.
Well, Ariel, found a world for your people yet?
Yes, an unclaimed planet called Haven. It's near the edge of Protoss space, but it seems safe enough.
It'll have to do. Your people need to lay low for a while.
Aren't either of you worried the colonists might be infested?
How could you even suggest that? They're perfectly healthy.
I hope so, Ariel. The Protoss don't mess around when it comes to infestation. Just in case, maybe you should start looking into some kind of cure for the Zerg virus.
Conventional wisdom says a cure is impossible. The virus mutates too fast. But I'll look into it.
Just do what you can. That's all anyone's asking.